For people, good day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So great day, you guys. It's another week. We done made it through. So happy Friday. And with that being said, I think I'm gonna play some Do It Anyways. I ain't heard this song in a minute, so I think um, we need some encouraging to do it anyways. Okay, maybe you don't want to do it at all.
You know, like, sometimes you just gotta stop caring about like what everybody else think and just live your life, you know. Look, if you ain't felt a couple times, you ain't ready for this. I don't crumble under pressure, I go heavy with this. Driving straight to the hole, I don't need no assist. If all I got is one shot, you know I ain't gon' miss. I never take a hater serious, I'm petty with this. Never been the type to fall, don't shadow the fence. And yeah, I might lose it all, I get it right back quick. I'm like a walking casino, cause I'ma take that risk. I ain't scared of nothing but the old version of me. I'm fired up, boy, I love the cold version of me. I love the way I took the pain and now it's working for me. I'm coming back for everything that was taken from me. Hey, what you thought this was? I'm like the little engine that could. They love my drive, they just wanna know what's under the hood. I wish you would try to stop me, you gon' get what you deserve. I'll show you how to take it from the bottom to the first, yeah. I know they try to say you can't, but do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. I don't care what people think, do it anyway. I know they try to say you can't, do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway.
Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. Good day, cousin Nikki. Good day, beautiful. I got you, cousin Nikki. Okay, I got you, beautiful. Good day, Miss K. Good day, beautiful. I know you felt a couple times, so that's alright. Won't care what people think, do it anyway. And do it anyway. And do it anyway. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. No, they try to say you can't do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. Don't care about what they say, do it anyway. Good day, beautiful people. Good day, good day, good day, good day. So before I start jumping off into other stuff, because y'all know I be moving around, my brain get to process the stuff a little different. Miss K, I meant to text you last night and charge it to my head, now my heart. If you are available and if you would like, we are going to Starters on Plymouth at 7:30 p.m. because they got a comedy show that starts at 8. So if you are available and you want to hang out with a couple ladies or whatever the case may be, 7:30 at Starters on Plymouth. That's where we're going to be at. So I just wanted to say that out loud, and anybody else that then hopped on that's down here in the D that want to join us, that's where we're going to be at. 7:30 at Starters. They got a comedy show that started at 8 o'clock. I think it runs from like 8 to 10. And so if you would like, you're more than welcome. Good day, Trixie. Good day, beautiful. How are you, sweetheart? No, girl, you right on time. You ain't never late. You on time. Don't worry about it. Okay, Miss K. I'm glad. I am doing absolutely amazing today, Miss Trixie. I am doing, and you know what? Type something else up there, Miss Trixie, cause it don't always show me the messages. Beautiful. Okay, 80. Cause I'm not playing. I'm going to find you after the live, sweetheart. And so today, Miss Trixie, we doing I'm doing the regular affirmations. Thank you. I got it. I was writing down your name so that I could find you on YouTube, and so I got it wrote down. I ain't playing. I got it wrote down. So if you would like, we are doing angel answers today, and if you would like an angel answer card, sweetheart, please put a heart in the comments so that when I get to that portion of the live, I will pull cards for you, sweetheart. So right now I got Alex and Nikki. Look, she said, "Yep, all right on time. I got you, Trixie. Yeah, I got you, sweetheart." Um, and if it's anybody else, let me know. So let's get it cracking this morning, you guys. The first affirmation says, "Oh, okay, okay, I got you, Miss K." I'm so happy to see you again, Miss Trixie, this morning. I'm happy to see you, beautiful. So the first affirmation says, "I know that the past is over, so it has no power over me. The thoughts of this moment are creating my future." And I just show you the card because they have beautiful pictures sometimes. I know that the past is over, so it has no power over me. The thoughts of this moment are creating my future. Good day, cousin Bird. She told me, don't don't forget me. Is that a don't forget me to see me today, or is that don't forget me for a angel answer card, cousin Bird, so that I can write you down. Um, I know that the past is over. And so I encourage you guys not to dwell there. I know you've been hurt in the past. I know you've had some things go on, but don't stay there. Don't harp on those things. You made it past that. So learn how to, hey, hug on yourself. Hey, I did that. And no matter what it looked like to other people, you did that. I got you. You did that. And so don't harp on stuff that had happened over and over and over again. I got you, beautiful. I got you, cousin Bird. They will, and what we teach right here, Miss Trixie, is that your past is not it doesn't create your future, and what we learn right here is just to stay present and available. Our future are for dreams, and our past is for memories, and right now is the only thing that matters. We have stuff going on all the time, but the thing is that if you think too far in the future, what happens? You a daydreamer. And if you think too far in the past, then you living off of memories that then already took place. And so learning to just stay present and available. And that's funny because when I get in chaotic predicaments, like being here in Detroit, sometimes it's hard for me to stay present and available. I start thinking about leaving. I start thinking about what stuff used to be. But staying right in the moment is where all the magic start happening. Because You're not thinking too far in the future. And I'm not saying that we're not supposed to think about it. We're not supposed to have dreams, and you're not supposed to have, you are supposed to have all of those things. You're supposed to, because what are you working towards? But they say, hey, you have those dreams. Those dreams are there to set goals and stuff like that. And then you start walking towards that thing. But as you're walking towards that thing, you're being available right here. That means that if a rabbit jump out in the middle of the road, you're going to see it because you're not looking all the way down the road. You're looking right where you are, right in the moment. Yes, absolutely. Well, that's what we talk about here. We talk about how your thought process, the more you keep processing something that didn't already happen, the more you usher in that thing to happen. Just like you just said, Miss Trixie. Absolutely. You are definitely correct. The second affirmation says, when you offer someone safety and security, you guide their nervous system towards love rather than fear. You brighten their aura. You gift their body ease so that they can be present and show up exactly who they are. When you offer someone safety and security, you guide their nervous system towards love rather than fear. Have you ever been in the presence of somebody that needed your assistance immediately, and the sigh of relief that they get even after the fact? Even after you say, hold on, wait a minute, I got you, I'm going to help you. Just say you roll past somebody and they had a flat tire. They in distress at that moment. And if you stop and say, hey, I got you and I can help you, absolutely. You can see a sigh of relief because I'm in panic mode at that moment. They say everything is okay. And you start to steer them towards, I'm okay. Everything is fine. I'm back in a safe space. Somebody that stopped to help me out. You guide them and their aura start to brighten up because they no longer is sitting there in fear. I know. It be simple stuff just like that. Just like that. You ever seen somebody panic when they got to the cash register because they don't have all of the money in which they needed, and it may just be a couple of cents that they off. And then as soon as somebody say, or the cash register, the cashier say, hey, you're fine, beautiful, you can just keep going. Or somebody behind them say, hey, I got you. The sigh of relief that they get behind that is amazing. Because it's like, okay, thank you so much for somebody helping me out. And I ain't have to figure out putting something back or doing something. I needed all of these things. And so that's being present and available. Just standing there, just knowing that, hey. And then you hear people, you hear stuff talk to you. They can be solved. And people do help. They do. People will help. Problems can be solved. It depends on the tribe. All I want to say is that I'm so grateful for the tribe that I have. Even when I'm off my rocker, even when I'm a little crazy, guess what? They be right there. They be like, girl, it's okay. We all right. We gonna figure it out. Because I got a wonderful tribe. It's the people in which you decide to keep in your life. And so I'm so grateful for the people that love on me, because I love them so much too. And I just be right there. Hey, what's up? What's good? What we doing? So, it's Friday. Good day, Sean. Good day. And I know y'all can't see that because the lighting a little off. It says success. I'm doing angel answers, Sean, today. And so, if you would like, I will definitely write your name down. From Australia. It says success. Today is a really good day. You're in the flow. Problems are solved. Ain't that what you said, Trixie? Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you, and unexpected gifts fall in your lap. Success. Success is whatever it looks like to you, you guys. It don't have to be monetary. Gifts aren't always monetary, you guys. It come in the form of some of the stuff that you need, some conversations that you need. Success is whatever it looks like to you. Because maybe you was just trying to finish up a project. And the moment that you finish it, you were successful at that particular thing. So success is not always monetary. So they're encouraging you over the weekend to know that it's a really good day. You right in the flow of things, and problems get solved easily and quickly in your presence because you are available. You are thinking right now. They do. People do. I know. It seems as though people don't care. That you're right, Trixie. It seems as though people don't care about your existence, but they do. And even the people that it seems like they don't care, they paying attention, they watching, they paying attention to what you got going on. So you are successful every day that you complete, that you get to the end of the day. You are successful. Sometimes we look at success like, oh, I don't got enough money, I ain't got no house, I ain't got the car, I ain't got... You are successful. You worked the job today, you successful. You woke up today, you successful. You, you did all of the things that you wanted to accomplish throughout the day. You were successful throughout your day. Success is whatever it looks like to you. Sometimes they put us in a spot of where we don't need to be at. We don't have to. Success ain't money. It ain't always money, and money ain't always the thing that we need. What if you had all the money and you still wasn't happy? Because I done seen that happen too. So, what does that look like to you? What are you trying to be successful at? I'm trying to be successful at running a business. So I'm working on that thing, you guys. I'm trying to take classes and all kind of stuff because I'm trying to run a successful business. I like that, Trixie. I like that. She says, it's for me, it's family. And so, some of my family make me happy. My grandbabies make me happy until they don't. Until, I have to start acting like grandma. But I love my family. I absolutely do. I love my family. I love my tribe. I love the people that love me so much because I done built my own family, Miss Trixie. I know you ain't been here for a minute, but baby, I done divorced family members and all kind of stuff. I be like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that. And the family that I have right now is the people that just genuinely love me right where I am. They don't judge me when I do simple things that just don't make no sense to them. They like, oh, she'll figure it out, because I will. Everything will be just fine. It's going to be just fine. So, we got the Raven Spirit, you guys. Truth. Ain't that funny? Even as I'm sitting up here talking to you guys, because that's what I do. I tell the truth. Because that's all I got. My life ain't been peaches and cream and all of those things, but it's been great for me. But I tell the truth because that's all I got to stand on. I feel like Scarface right now. All I got in this world are my balls and my word. And I don't got no balls and I don't break them for nobody. And so, that I know y'all know that's my favorite movie. So, there it is. I definitely try to stand on my word as much as I possibly can. Yes, it is important because it's important that people know that the things that are coming out your mouth are absolutely what they should be or what they need to be or whatever the case may be. I learned my mama and my grandmother, Miss Trixie, used to tell me that, listen, lying to them is like I'm lying to myself, because usually 90% of the time they already know what didn't happen, or at least the schematics of what didn't happen. And so most of the time when we lying to ourselves. And so she said, hey, can't nobody hurt you more than you hurt yourself. So I learned to stop lying, because what I'm gonna lie about? If I don't want to do something, I tell people that I just don't want to do it. Because I don't want to lie to them. I don't want them expecting nothing out of me because I ain't got it for them. So let's get this truth going on here with this raven spirit. It says, as you look up and you see a raven peering at you from a branch, it feels like he's gazing straight into your soul. He swoops down and lands on your hand. Amazingly, he begins to talk, telling you deeper truths of your life. He reminds you to focus on what is important and admonishes you to make choices in life that honor your truth. It says stark honesty is called for at this time in your life. Okay, maybe y'all missed that. It says honesty, stark honesty is called for in your life at this moment. And the funny thing is that a lot of times we don't want to have the hard conversations with people. We don't want to tell them the truth that you acting like an asshole, or that you not being the best version of yourself, or that, hey, you hurt my feelings, or what. Thank you so very much, Miss Lauren. Thank you. I appreciate you. And are you looking for subscribers as well, Miss Lauren? Because I seen the sub thing. Let us know so I can go find you, Miss Lauren. And so they're saying that, hey, stark honesty. Be honest, not just with other people though, but learning to be honest with yourself. It says in ancient Greece, it was believed that ravens carried messages from the gods, and because of their acute vision, they were thought to be the bringers of truth. The soul loves the truth. What is your truth regarding your life? Be honest with yourself and speak from your heart. Listen for what is sincere and honest in others. Step away from those who are cagey. The hardest thing about living your truth is knowing exactly what it is. However, there's a place within you that always knows what is real and what isn't. Release situations and people with whom you find yourself less than honest for fear of being judged or not accepted. So did you hear that part? I know sometimes in the midst of this we get caught up in what I'm saying. It says release yourself away from people that you feel like you gotta lie to. If you feel like you being judged every time you say something to them, they say, obviously you don't need to be around now. Release those people. Don't if you feel like somebody judging you because of the way that you talk, or the way you walk, or the story you telling, or the way you explain your life, then guess what? That ain't part of your tribe, because your tribe just gonna love you right where you are with no judgment. They don't know exactly what happened. They listening to the story. They like, hey girl, what you got for me? And if you got a problem, I'm here to listen. And maybe I might be able to help out. That's what your tribe is. Not the people that you fear to tell them the truth, because you fear how they gonna judge you, or the lack of judgment, or the lack of participation. Learn who you're talking to. I'm just saying. It says, I can take time to discover what is true for you. But once you know, let go of anything in your life that isn't authentic. Miracles follow when you take time to be genuine. The raven is also considered to be the totem and protector of the Queen of Fairies. So it says, the spirit of the raven says, the soul loves the truth. Did you hear that? You can only be fake so long. You can only be fake so long. It says the soul loves the truth. Find your truth. Speak your truth. Live your truth. Be fearless in your journey. Follow your inner guidance. Let go of what is not authentic. and sincere in life. Be a shining example of truth for others. So the thing is that what is your truth? Are you walking in your truth? Are you figuring this thing out? Then how does life look for you? And so the thing is that, and don't allow other people to tell you that this ain't your truth. I'm gonna give you a quick one, real quick. I was talking to a young man and telling him the things that I've accomplished in my life. Not bragging about them, just saying, hey, I done been a mortician, I done been a police officer, I done been blah, 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 this and this. I done owned a hair salon. All of these 50 plus years I done been here. These are the things that I've accomplished in my life. And he said, well, you don't have to lie to me for me to like you. And I was so perturbed, you guys, because why would I do that? And I know people do that. But why would I lie to you? All of these things have already happened. I've already been a police officer. I've already been a mortician. I've already owned a hair salon. I've already done all these things. And I know people lie. But why would I lie to you? I walk in my truth, my authenticity. That is all I have to stand on. It's who I am. And I am the version of myself that I need to be every day. And so therefore, yep, I'm not for everybody. Everybody don't like me, and that's okay. But I am authentic. I stand 10 toes down in what I believe in, and I just keep moving forward. And that's what I expect from anybody that I deal with. This is hilarious that the people next door, they working on the house next door. I don't even live here. Yes. They working on the house next door, and he just decided, oh, yeah, this is what we doing today. It's angel answer time, you guys. Let's get it. Because I'm so excited to see what y'all get today. Not only that, we're going to get a Heal Yourself card as well. So I'm going to give you an angel answer card. I got Alex, Nikki, Trixie, Miss K, Bird. And I know I seen Lauren on here. Is Lauren, am I going to need to... Oh, and Shine. I ain't forget. I wrote it down. So, Alex, I know you work in the front desk. And you are first, sweetheart. And so... this is how it works, because I see we got a couple of new people. As I shuffle, you think, good day, Shine. This is what happens. When I get to you, I call your name. As I shuffle, absolutely. They do. You are absolutely correct. When I get to you, I'm shuffling the cards. When you want me to stop, because they don't put their question up here. This is an energy thing. And so when you would like for me to stop shuffling the cards, you put a heart in the comment, and I stop shuffling right then. And I give you whatever it is because everybody don't need to know what you got going on or what you want to know about. And so if you have no question, when I get to you, just think in your head, hey, universe, what is it that you think that I need to know at this moment? If you have no question, if you just need something general, then just think that. So there it is, right there. That's how it works. And Miss Lauren, are those pretty faces? Are they? Would you like angel answers as well, sweetheart? What the? Alex? Okay. Okay. Yep. It's your turn to Bird, Alex. Nikki, you are after her. And then it's Miss Trixie. And like I said, Miss Alex is working, so I will stop when I see fit, because I know she working. And bingo. It popped right on out the day. And it landed on my leg, y'all. I love it. All right. Okay. Alex, remain positive. Yours said, and I know this lighting in here because this room's so dark. Remain positive, beautiful. Ha, I like that for you, sweetheart. It says the angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build towards the creation of your desires. You're speeding, it says you're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see a change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. And your healing yourself card says, discover your life purpose. And so, I'm trying to give it so you can see it a little bit because I know. It says, discovering your life purpose. So, as you have embarked on a new path, you're doing something new, they say, hey, everything may not turn out the way we see it turning out. I know, you ain't missed nothing because I'm talking to you right now, Alex. It says, your card said, hey, remain positive and discover your life purpose. And so with remaining positive, it's saying, hey, yup, some things gonna jump out the box, some things gonna look a little different. You like, hey, wait a minute, what the hell is going on? But they said as long as you keep a positive attitude and your intuition is on point like it is all the time and keep moving forward, your purpose is gonna be revealed for even the things that you are going through right now in this moment. Everything is falling into alignment the way that you are planning. And even the things that look as though, oh, I'm in the United States, sweetheart. It is probably 8:30 in the morning in the a.m. And so, remaining positive and knowing that you are doing the exact thing that you are supposed to be doing for you is exactly what you're supposed to be doing right now. I know some things jump out the closet. I know some things are happening, and some things you like, they might not look quite in your favor, but it's okay because it is. It is. Sometimes we got to lose stuff to get something new. Sometimes things got to turn around in order for us to see it in a different perspective. Sometimes we do nothing and we see everything. That is the message right there. Sometimes we don't need to do nothing and we shall see everything. And so you are divinely guided and you know what your purpose is and you are walking in that thing and know that you are doing absolutely amazing. Don't just continue to remain positive no matter what it looks like to other people, no matter what they got going on. Continue to remain positive. You are doing absolutely amazing, Alex, as you do all the time, and I am so grateful for you, beautiful. And so stay positive no matter what it is, no matter what's going on. Cousin Nikki, it's your turn to burn. I'm accepting it for real too, because even with your reading, I have to stay positive. And you guys, we accept and receive whatever it is that we hear from anybody, because guess what? Even though I was talking to Alex, it might have been a little bit of fitting for you. So if you hear something that might be a little fitting for you, just take it. It's yours. I appreciate you. And I'm going to see you later on, Miss Alex. So have a wonderful day at work, because I'm going to see you later. And Cousin Nikki, it's your turn to burn whatever it is you want to know from the cards. Woohoo! There she goes. She said, I am in it to win it, girl. Okay, Cousin Nikki, what you asked them? Trixie, you next, sweetheart. I don't know what you was thinking of in this moment. She said, okie dokie. I don't know what you was thinking of in the moment, but this is what it is, Cousin Nikki. The answer is no. And your healing yourself card says have the courage. And you see what he doing? She probably begging him to stay, but it's like have the courage to walk away from something. Holy crap. Let's get it, girl. It says no. And have the courage. It says the answer to your question is no. You may gather additional information by asking another question surrounding this issue or drawing another card. So I'm going to ask you, would you like for me to draw another card? Did it not answer your question? Because if it didn't, I'll draw another card for you. Yes, I stream every day, beautiful. Cousin Nikki, did it answer your question? Did the no answer your question? They said, hey, if not, then let me know, because I will pull another card. It did. Okay. It says no. And it may be hard for you to walk away from it, but it says have the courage to be able to walk away, because whatever it is not conducive for what you need. And some things, just because it shine and look like diamonds, okay, beautiful. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. So, no, it is, Cousin Nikki. They said, hey, some things, even though it glitter, it may not be gold. And so, you know exactly what it is that they was like, and you could probably feel it down in your soul. And so, have courage and know that you're making the right decisions. Because I trust that you are. You are listening to your higher self, your intuition, and knowing that, hey, everything is in divine order. I am doing absolutely amazing, because you are beautiful inside and out. And so just for the sake of, because I'm nosy, and I'm nosy. And even though she said it answered, I'm nosy. Be assertive. Look at there. So even when I tried to go a little further, because I'm nosy, it says, hey, be assertive. So the answer was no. And so it must be no with something else. No, but something else you need to be doing. It said have the courage to walk away from this so that you can be assertive and move into the next step like you're supposed to. So even when I tried to go a little further, it says, hey, no, for this particular thing, have the courage to walk away from it and be assertive. And she said, I wanted that extra card. Obviously, I'm nosy. So, yeah, it said be assertive. It says this situation calls for you to take matters into your own hands. So, no, and having courage. Look at there. You must get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with the courage and self-confidence. Ask for what you need without watering it down. Your request in order to satisfy others. Remember that seeing to your own needs is nothing to apologize for. Set boundaries with those around you in order to create a safe and fair environment. Tailor your actions so that you earn the respect from others you deserve, and then move forward. Look at there, Cousin Nikki. So the extra card was needed. I'm grateful. It says no. Have the courage to be assertive and do exactly what it is that you are pushing for. Have the courage to be assertive and do exactly what you are pushing for, but no to the first thing. So you got it. Look at you, girl. Cousin Nikki say I was asking for another card and I got it. Absolutely, Miss Trixie. Have a great day, beautiful. No worries, no worries, no worries. And so, Miss K, Cousin Nikki, you are doing amazing, beautiful. I am so proud of you. And some things we just need to learn to let go. Some problems, some some issues. I appreciate you, Miss Trixie. Have a wonderful day, and I hope that your cousin have a blessed day as well, sweetheart. Um, and so, with that being said, Cousin Nikki, you are doing absolutely amazing. They said, hey, just have courage to know that you, even when you feel like you're standing alone, that you are not alone. That you are backed by the guides and the goddesses, by the ancestors, no matter what it looks like to everybody else. Just continue to stand your ground, being assertive, and knowing that you're going in the right direction. Not for anybody else, but for you. And they said, don't shortchange yourself. Don't shortchange yourself because you are absolutely amazing, beautiful. And sometimes we just need to know that, hey, I'm not pushing for no reason, and you aren't. So keep going. You got this. It's okay. And just because a little pain is there, don't mean that you ain't healing. You still healing, even when you got a little bit of pain. It's okay. Miss K, it is your turn to burn, beautiful. I love you, sweetheart. All the time. I see you, Miss K. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Miss K. The card fell on the floor. Ha! Okay, let's get it, Miss K. Your first card, beautiful, says let go. Let go, Miss K. Let go of anything that's not conducive for your atmosphere. Even before I read it, let go of all of the stuff that you trying to fix that ain't even broken. Let go of people' idea of what your life's supposed to look like. Let go of anything and anybody that's not happy for you right now. Because guess what? This your healing yourself card. The Phoenix Rising. So you get a card that says let go. And you know what a Phoenix Rising does. It burns away the old, and when it comes out, it's a new. Look at there. Look at there. Let go. Let's get it. It says the time has come to let go of this situation. You hadn't asked for a card in a minute, Miss K. It says this time it is time to let go of this situation. Stop focusing on how or when it will be solved, or even why it occurred. Did you hear that? Stop focusing on when it's going to be solved, or even why it occurred. It says relationships that are unhealthy or unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. Don't worry. Source and your angels have everything under control. A key aspect to manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then to release it to the heavens. If you've drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then lead the rest to the angels. And so what they are saying, Miss Kate, is lose control. Because sometimes we got to have everything, our ducks got to be in a row before we can make a move, before we can do this. Before they said sometimes you got to just lose control, sweetheart. And so I don't know exactly what it is that's going on in your life, but they said, hey, let some things go. You done made a wish. And so you keep trying to navigate through this life and you're trying to control the navigation. They said, how about you let go and just see where we go and what happens and how it rolls. Because guess what? You can always move around. You can always leave. You can always do something different. And whatever it is that you're feeling, you're not wrong for feeling those things. If you feeling a lack of or a depletion, or you feeling that you're not getting the help and what you need from particular parties or whatever it is, you're valid for what you are feeling. And so it said, hey, let go. Let it go. If you wish to be in another area, if you wish to be back home with your husband, if you wish, then let everything go. You can't fix wrong, because sometimes we try to make sure all our ducks in a row. The kids all right? Is my parent okay? Is my siblings all right before I go and move to another state or another country or whatever the case may be? You can't be all to everybody and not enough for yourself. And so whatever it is, I'm encouraging you to let go. Let it go. Just be like, hey, listen, this is what I want to do. I know it's a mixture of a whole lot of things. Get clear on what it is that you want, though, Miss K. Stop sacrificing yourself. We do that so much. And I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking to myself, because I've sacrificed myself in order to make sure that other people are okay. But in the midst of there, we lose us. We lose sight of what it is that we really want. And they said, hey, in the midst of you letting go and letting the universe and letting God, or however you want to look at it, they said you will come out anew. Because you will start to do the things in which are making Miss K happy. Because those are the things that are important. The things that make you happy, sweetheart. You do so many other things to make Nana happy, or trying to navigate to get to where you want to be at, or trying to make sure the family is stable and secure. But in the meantime, are we losing ourselves in order to make sure that all these beautiful people are in the place that they need to be in, and they happy and they whole? And but at the end of the day, I'm broken and depleted. You are wonderful. You are beautiful inside and out. You are loved and you are kind. And however you see this life, and however much time you have left, I want you to live it on purpose, doing exactly what Miss K want to do, not fighting to get it done. And I had to learn that too, that our life ain't always meant to be fighting. And I know I call myself the goddess warrior because I am. And that's because I stand in what I believe in. But I no longer have to fight so much. And I only fight when I have to. And the things that I love, I usually don't have to fight for them, because they love me the same. And so, with that being said, whatever it is that you need to let go of, whatever it is that you need to release into the atmosphere, I'm encouraging you today. You can go outside in the backyard, stand in the grass, And even if you live in an apartment, you know they got some patches out there somewhere. Go to a park and let that shit go. And get clear on what it is that you want, that Miss K want. What do you want, sweetheart? And start walking in that direction. And yup, you're going to lose some people, some places, some things, some situations, because people don't see things the way you do. But you do absolutely amazing, because guess what? You wouldn't be here this long if you didn't know how to take care of yourself. Just know that you are loved, and you are always supported right here. I love you right where you are, Miss K. And so, let go. Let go, sweetheart. Let go, let go, let go. Bird, are you still here, beautiful? And Shine. So, it's Bird and it's Shine. So, I love you so much, Miss K. I love you. And if I get a chance to see you today, that would be amazing. And if I don't, I'll be back next month. And maybe I can catch you next month, and it's okay. But I love you, sweetheart, and I always want the best for you. I'm always praying for you. Even when I don't talk to you, I'm always praying for your... Ah, there you go. She said, I'm here. I'm here. Quit playing with me, girl. Okay, Bird. And Shine, I seen you. You still here, so you next, Shine. So I want you to start to think of your question, Shine, or what it is you want the angels to answer for you, or your ancestors, or whoever. And bingo, there it is. Bird, really? So, it says, within the next few months, I don't know what you asked the cards, Cousin Bird. It says, within the next few months, and self-sabotage. Well, look at there, look at there. Within the next few months, and self-sabotage. So I don't know what you asked in the cards, but let's get it. I'm just the reader. Don't kill the messenger. It says, in the next few months, what you are asking about will occur. Divine timing means that other people's free will choices are also involved. So keep the faith while all the pieces of the puzzle come together and the situation resolves itself beautifully. And so the funny thing is that I'm getting this feeling of what you asked about could possibly take place. But the thing is that you got the self-sabotage card. So I'm going to encourage you to know, or make sure that you in the right predicament, that you have control over not the situation, but control over you. So I don't know why this keep coming up in my spirit to say, because I used to tell my kids as they started to rent as adults or whatever, and they started getting roommates and stuff like that, when you gonna collab with somebody, make sure that you can hold up wherever you're gonna live, whatever business proposition you're trying to do on your own. And that's me. Make sure that you can hold it up on your own, because when you get into signing contracts and signing your name on the dotted line and stuff like that, people will walk away from you holding the bag. And so what this card is telling you, the self-sabotage card, is don't put yourself in a predicament that you know you're not supposed to be in, where something is going to be riding on you more than anybody else. And if that is what you're going for, then hey, know that the whole bill is yours and everything is good, and that's fine. But if you are going into it with the aspect of collabing with somebody or doing some things like that, they said, hey, it could possibly take place in the next few months. They said, but just make sure that you're paying attention to all aspects of everything, and only involve yourself with what you are capable of paying for. Don't put yourself in debt thinking that somebody else is going to do the right thing, because anything can happen. And I'm not saying that they won't do the right thing. I'm saying anything can happen. And just know that. So, you are doing amazing, beautiful. And whatever it is you ask for is going to happen. But just be careful. Pay attention. We get overexcited sometimes about what we got going on. And they said they don't want you to be overexcited and you self-sabotage yourself and you end up in more debt than what you need to be in. So, I love you, beautiful. Shine. Absolutely, beautiful. Absolutely. You know, I'm going to just tell you how it is. I love you so very much, sweetheart. And Mr. and Shine, I know you came back. You like, hey, I'm here for my reading. So you see how it works. Think of whatever it is that you are trying to ask the cards. When you want me to stop shuffling the cards, then put a heart in the comments, and I will give you a reading, beautiful. Unless that happens. And I'm sorry, Sean, your card jumped out the damn deck. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So you didn't even have to put your question up there, baby. And your card jumped out the deck, so it already know what you was thinking. You ready? Let's get it, Mr. Sean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, I don't know whether it's a guy or a female. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you subscribing. And let's get it. Come on, let's get it. Let's get what they got for you today. Okay. It says abundance. Your card jumped off the deck, and you asked the question about health, wealth, and all of those things, and it said abundance. And also, your healing yourself card said rejection. So, let's get it this morning and see what it got for you. It says great abundance will find its way into your life. You ready? It says your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about your future. You're a male. Okay. Thank you. I figured that. Thank you. It says your angels will be with you as you take the actions necessary to manifest your dreams. Abundance is not always financial in nature. You may be seeking to manifest new ideals, a large circle of friends, vibrant health, or romantic love. This card can also reflect an inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life. Open your arms to heaven to receive with gratitude that which you desire. And so the rejection card here is saying that sometimes we get rejected and it has nothing to do with you. Sometimes rejection is the universe saying, no, not this one, it's somebody else or it's something else. And so we sometimes don't allow ourselves to take that rejection as a step to move forward and go and say, okay, well, the universe got something better for me, or it can see that, hey, this ain't the particular thing. So, but what it said is you have abundance. You have abundance of everything. Everything that you asked about. Love, health, wealth, every abundance is not always monetary. And so everything that you are asking about, everything that you want, you can have and you will get. Because all you got to do is walk towards it. And just because one door closes, just because somebody rejects something, an ideal, or a situation, doesn't mean no. It means not this one. And so you do amazing. And you didn't need me to tell you that. You have all of the things that you need and are equipped with right inside of you. And so keep putting one foot in front of the other and knowing that you will be prosperous no matter what it is that you are trying to do. Just keep moving forward. Know that you are not your past because things happen to all of us. And you are not the things that happened in the past. You are not the person that you were 5 years ago. You are not the person that you were 2 years ago. You learn, you grow, you transform, you keep moving forward. And so abundance is yours, and whatever it looks like to you. Create the atmosphere in which you want, because you have the power to be able to do that. And so don't take rejection so hard. It was just a reminder that no isn't always a no. It's a somebody else. It's a something else. So don't take rejection so hard. You are doing absolutely amazing, beautiful, and I appreciate you. So thank you so very much for allowing me to give you a reading today. I appreciate that today, Mr. Shine. We don't have a whole lot of guys on here, but so I appreciate you. Oh, thank you so very much, Lauren. Thank you. And so before I get off of here, because I am not oblivious to my own garbage, you guys. I do readings for myself right here, right at the end of the live, because guess what? I have questions too. And I let y'all see and hear my reading as well. I don't just pop cards out here, because these are just tools to help us along the way. And so whatever it is that resonates with your soul, I hope that you accept and receive whatever it is that you needed, and then throw the rest away if you don't. But with that being said, thank you so very much. I appreciate you, Mr. Shine. I appreciate you staying the whole time. Thank you so very much. I'm so elated to be able to. Usually guys don't even ask. They don't ask for. They be like, yeah, no, I don't want you doing no reading on me. So thank you, Mr. Shine. I appreciate you. And you are welcome back whenever you like. I am here Monday through Friday, the same time, every morning. I'm from Texas. Well, I live in Texas. I'm from Detroit, and so the time difference is different. But it's 7 a.m. Texas time, 8 a.m. Michigan time. And so you can always come back and see me. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you, beautiful. And bingo. Let's get it. What I got? Oh. So, you guys, you too, Miss Lauren, have a beautiful day, Lauren. It says within the next few weeks. My card says within the next few weeks. And it says sadness, you guys. Within the next few weeks. And it says sadness. And so, I share a little bit about me before I'm here in Detroit, because my father has stage 4 lung cancer. And so, that's funny. Whoo, Shine. Where are you from, sweetheart, if it's 11 p.m.? Where are you from? I'm waiting. It says, whatever I asked about will happen this month or soon thereafter. Your patience is rewarded. And so, you guys, I asked about what I did ask about. My thought process was the herbs, the menopause herbs that I'm in the process of putting on the site. And it says within the next few weeks. And so I am in the process. As soon as I get back home, I had already, I don't know what happened with my daughter, but we are going to put the menopause stuff. I've been having an issue with pricing, and I talked to you guys about that as well. And so hopefully I got my brain together to figure out the pricing as well. But the sadness card is, I know exactly what's going on here. Definitely I have some emotions and some things going on with my dad or whatever the case may be, and I feel some type of way. And I know that everybody get their turn. I just ask that you guys continue to pray for our strength as he is there. That's what I was wondering too, because Lauren, you said the time, and he about the same time as well, and so um, I know where the sadness is coming from. And so, therefore, I just ask that you guys continue just to send me some positive energy, knowing that, hey, he has had a wonderful life. I am not just giving up on him, but I know what he is facing ahead of him. And that's where the sadness comes in at. And so, I'm accepting, receiving, knowing that within the next couple of weeks, everything will be in divine order. I'm just going to keep my eyes open. I know I'm doing well, and so are you. You guys are perfectly imperfect. For you and the people around you, you are loved, you are kind, you are peaceful. You are everything that you need to be. And I love you right where you are with no judgment. Because who am I to judge you? Okay. And so with that being said, um, I will see you guys Monday morning right here for the card of the day. I love you guys so very much. It is Friday. Get out here and be the best version of yourself, because you already are. Live it up. Have a good time. Be present and available. And know that you are absolutely amazing. And so, with that being said, I love you guys. And I will see you right here for the card of the day. Go be great, because you already are. Bye bye. Thank you, Shy.